Hey, thank you for tuning in to the first of many Enjoy Your Life Christian podcasts. My name is Farrah Larae Wynn, and I will be your host. Just to give you a little bit of background about myself, I am 21 years old, and I have a passion for God and His people. I am currently juggling between church, school, family, friends, businesses, personal life, my blog, podcasts, videos, all kinds of awesome stuff that the Lord has allowed me to be a part of. You can learn more about me on the About page at farrahlaraewynn.com. So the reason I started this podcast is because a friend of mine mentioned it to me recently, that it might be something that would be beneficial for me and for others. And I've always listened to podcasts. I've always loved being a part of them, but I never really thought about having my own until my friend mentioned it. And I was like, hey, let's go for it. Let's do it. So here I am. I started a blog, Enjoy Your Life, 2 years ago, and I stopped shortly after. I was just kind of going through a time in my life where I realized that I needed to be full before I could pour into others. The way I explained it on my most recent YouTube video is that if you think about a pitcher full of water, and you try to pour into another glass or different cups, if that pitcher doesn't have water in it, it cannot fill up those other cups. But if it is full to the brim, then it is able to pour out and be able to give to those other glasses. And that's how I felt. I felt as though I was empty, and I needed to take some time and allow the Lord to really fill me up and pour into me so that I can pour into you. So I'm grateful to the Lord that He did that for me in my life. Enjoy Your Life, this blog, this podcast, these video series. It's really just about faith, family, friends, fashion, and finding happiness within. Those are a lot of my favorite things to talk about. But in particular, finding happiness within. I grew up in the church, and I realized that a lot of times there's this notion, both inside and outside of the church, that you can't live saved and have fun, or you can't live saved and be happy. And I bought into that for a while. It wasn't until, like I said, I took a break and took a step back and allowed the Lord to pour into me that I realized you definitely can. So I'm here to rock the boat a little bit, and let you know that you can have fun and be saved, and live a righteous life. So I have this saying that living a genuine, sanctified life is not easy, but it's possible. And even better than that, it's definitely worth it. So I am here as a sister. I am here as a friend, and we are going to go on this epic journey together to enjoy our lives. I pray that the Lord will bless you and encourage you through something that He gives me to say. That's all we have. That's all the time we have today. But if you're not following me, do that. Follow me at Farrah Larae Wynn on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. I'm everywhere. Periscope. And if you can't remember all of that, go to farrahlaraewynn.com, and I have a link to all of my social media on there. But get connected. Make sure you subscribe to my blog. Make sure you follow me and like my pages and different things like that. And I pray that you would really be blessed by something that the Lord gives me to say to you. So that's just a brief introduction. I'll catch you on the next podcast. God loves you, and I love you. God bless. When you find happiness within, there's no place